Pigeon with the pickle, pigeon with the pickle. Monday morning again, and I did what I said I was going to do. I held myself accountable and I shaved and cleaned up my face. So here you go. So there's a couple things that I need to do this week. One of them is I have a lot of little tiny carvings that I need to start on again, but that's going to wait till tomorrow. But today, first thing I want to do is I got a couple t-shirts that I need to print and a couple other things I need to print. So I'm going to print those first. But it is Monday, so this morning I spent uploading all of the new coloring pages and all the activity sheets. So I put up this activity sheet. Boop. It is for possums. And then I uploaded these two other coloring pages. That one is a pirate, and that one is a T-Rex. Hope you enjoy those. Link in the description downloads those for free. Now let's print some t-shirts. All right, the t-shirts are printed. I am planning on doing a live stream at some point this week with one of my friends with the theme of pickles. So I have to do a sketch. I'm going to do a pigeon with pickles, and I think she's going to do a pig with pickles. So we are going to, I got to come up with a sketch for that to get that ready to carve this week. So something happened when I was recording and drawing the sketch, and my time-lapse did not come through, but that's okay. But I do have the sketch finished. It is a pigeon with a pickle. It's kind of hard to say. Pigeon with the pickle. 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 It's a pigeon with a pickle. So anyways, I've got that sketched out, ready to go. I'm going to draw it up on a board and get it ready to carve out at some point this week. Look at him fly. Long legs. Pigeon with a pickle, pigeon with a pickle, pigeon with a pickle. It's back. It's done. I just got to paint the edges. Hey, Marty. She's watching birds. So it's Tuesday morning, and today I am going to be live streaming with Sarah Flynn on a pickle theme project. So I'm carving out the pigeon I drew yesterday, the pickle pigeon. Pigeon with a pickle, pigeon with a pickle. So that is one of the things I'm doing today. But first, before I do that doesn't start until 1 p.m. But before I do that, I'm going to sketch out some of the small carvings. Last week, I opened up my little tiny carvings for commissions, and I got an overwhelming response, and now I have to make all of those. I'm going to start sketching out some of those now onto some wood. I made a spreadsheet here that has all of the different animals that I have to draw out today, or over the next couple days, with a couple special requests on the side if that was made. And so now I got to just get to work. I've got 13 of the tiny carvings all sketched out. Some are upside down, some are sideways. See, 13 on this board so I can keep count. And there they are. I like this cuttlefish a lot. I like all of them. Can't wait to see him. This one right here, someone requested a elephant or a corgi. They couldn't decide, so I just made an elephant with short legs. The pickle live stream with Sarah Flynn is over. I have finished carving this pigeon carrying a pickle, and now I gotta draw out the rest of the tiny carvings. My goal for today is to draw out all of those. I've got about 20 left to do. So let me draw those out now. Hopefully I can get those done in the next hour or so. I've got all of the little tiny carvings all finished out now. Well, I've got them all drawn out now. Onto the scrap wood, I might add a couple into like the little blank areas here. I've got one there as well. But fun fact, this one, I bet you can't guess what fits in there. I bet you can. It's the pickle pigeon. Get in it. Boom, pickle pigeon. Wednesday morning, I have some blanks to fill out onto these small carving blocks. So I'm gonna draw those out real quick, and then I'll cut them out, paint the edges, and get those ready to carve. So that's what I'm gonna do this Wednesday morning. All right, now I got all the little carvings all drawn up. A couple little extras, pizza, goose, lemur, hedgehog, crow, hamburger. Just gotta cut them out. Scroll saw time. 53 more little carvings completed. Now I just gotta take my airbrush and spray paint the edges. I don't think I've ever introduced my airbrush on this channel, so I'm going to do that. So this is a little Badger air compressor, and connected to it I have a little Iwata airbrush. It's plugged in, it's super quiet. You can hear it going there. Now that's powered up to go. And to paint the edges, I just use a little side cup that just goes in right there. Little side cup, you put some paint in there. Put some paint in. And airbrush the sides. That's all. Today's Thursday, and yesterday I carved up a couple of the tiny carvings. Little cat astronaut, little lemur, a little hodag, a little tiger, and a little ghost. And today I'm just gonna work on a couple more of those. I've got like 48 of them left, and I also have to sketch for a commission, so I'm gonna split the day into two. I'm gonna carve a handful of these, eat lunch, come downstairs, sketch for my commission, and then carve more for the rest of the day and see how far I get. End of day 2 tiny carving roundup. Today is Friday, and today I'm probably not going to finish anything, but I'm going to continue working on these tiny carvings. Right now, I've got this little lobster that I need to carve, and I have this whole pile over here that I need to work on carving. So I'm just going to try to see how far I can get doing that today. Let's carve. It's the end of the day on Friday, and as expected, I fell short of finishing up all of the tiny carvings, but I did get about 22 of them completed today, and I have this small pile left. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave this week as a little bit of a cliffhanger and finish this project next week. I did do a little Instagram live video where I talked to people, answered questions, all while carving a handful of the small little tiny carvings. So if you're interested in that, please go watch that. It will be uploaded at the same time as this video. It's ready to watch now. Do you prefer wood? I like all materials for different reasons and different projects. I use linoleum occasionally. I use linoleum when I am working. I'm making small prints, and I'm using my I have a Adana 8x5 printing press that makes it easy to pull large editions, and I use linoleum when I'm working on that because it comes in type high and it works well with that press. But wood is my preference. For sure. Do you teach? Not formally. Not formally. I just make. Alright, so this little whale shark is done. Let's see. I'll put him right there for you guys. Is Mark still in here? Look at the little whale shark. Because if Mark's still here, I'll work on an owl. Let me find one. Where is an owl? There we go. All right, Mark, an owl coming up. This is a little flying guy.